No?
Hi, besties. Welcome back to Besties.
We miss you.
There's like actually people watching now.
Yeah. That's fun.
That is fun because...
So welcome.
Well, yeah, welcome to everyone that came from TikTok. Oh my God. Me?
Let's introduce ourselves.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think we've ever like...
No, we kind of just assumed that people...
Yeah.
It's because honestly, I thought the only people that would watch would be like our friends and like your dad.
Yeah, my dad's like the OG fan.
And then like the random 1,000 like #TV subscribers that I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, they've just been sitting there in the darkness.
Darkness waiting for us to come back.
So hello.
And we're back. So welcome to the new ones. Hi, hello.
Hello.
I'm glad you guys liked us talking about our fat little stretch marks.
Yeah.
That's like where everyone came from.
Yeah, our fat talk.
But yeah, welcome everyone to Besties. I'm Daniel.
So Gracia.
So okay, let's give it like top 3 fun facts to the new people.
About us?
Yeah, okay, so I'll give you 3. Number 1, wait. Like actually let's do 2 there's 1 lie and they have to comment down below.
I suck at those. Like whenever I do them, like I suck. But I'll try.
Okay, number 1, when I was in this is dumb.
Yeah. Just 2 facts or 3 facts about yourself.
Okay, fine. I can't do anything without my glasses. I'm like Velma, like literally I can't see. You say 1.
About myself?
Yeah, like we'll do 1 and 1. Because I don't know what
At the end, can we say like facts that we know about each other? Because I think that would be fun.
We should just do that now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do fun facts about you first.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait, so do I say one? Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll do fun facts about Gracia. Okay. Number 1, Gracia gets hangry really easily.
Not lately. But
you were hangry literally 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. But she's learned to control it, so she's kind of like the Hulk. Number 2, she's very expressive with her eyes, so like you can tell like when she's mischievous, like if even when she had her mask on, like you could tell like what was up.
I'm not good at hiding my feelings.
Yeah. Number 3,
expressions.
Gracie wants to be not like the other girls, like really badly. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so Daniel, he said big bitch. He's 6'3", and I love that because like he made like my standards really high. Like whenever like I date people, I want someone tall, and if they're like not taller than Daniel or Daniel's height, I think they're short.
Okay, period.
Okay. Daniel's like really good with videos and cameras. Like he takes all my pictures.
Wait, mine were so mean. I thought you were gonna do mean ones too. Do one mean one. I'm late to everything.
Yeah, Daniel's late to everything. Makes me so mad. Like today we were supposed to meet. He said let's meet early, so I assumed it was at 1. So I was just like, I'm not gonna eat till we eat. So like
we got home at 1 a.m. yesterday. I don't know why you assumed we would be up early.
So like right now it's like almost 4 or 4. Yes, 4 already.
Okay, wait. We need to explain why we were gonna get up early. Okay, so let's read TikTok comments. So I screenshot a couple comments from our TikTok that I thought we could discuss. But we're gonna give a little backstory for why Gracie was hangry and that happened. So we got a comment by Cool Ass Miranda. She commented on the one about you're being a furry.
They're from TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, from TikTok. And she said, "This is actually I don't know. So I'm just gonna say they for all of them." So they said, "This is the TikTok that made me commit to the podcast. Love my Latinx frenemies replacement." And this gave us, it gave me such an ego.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Gracie, like for the like upcoming episode, like we should get pizza, and like because like you know how like frenemies like in the most like dramatic episodes they would have like the pizza curse, which we almost had the pizza curse today.
We almost fought as soon as we saw each other.
The minute Gracie got here, I literally was like,
he got mad because he thought we were leaving to get food.
Okay, so we were gonna go get pizza, and so we understood wrong. I thought we were gonna eat the pizza on the podcast like they did, and Gracie was like had texted in the messages like, oh, like we'll just get pizza after.
Yeah, because I wouldn't.
And like
be
I
hungry.
did read that, but I didn't process it. And then she got here. She was like, "I'm here," so I was like putting on my shoes, and then I see her like walking up, and I was like, I opened the door and I was like, "What are you doing? Aren't we going?" She's like, "I told you I wasn't hungry," and I was like,
Then I wanted to kill me.
But you wanted to kill me earlier too. She literally texted. She's like, "By the way, I want to kill you."
Yeah, but then I left it as that, and I stopped texting you because then I would probably like.
Do what? I
don't know. I can't attack you through the screen, so you should be happy.
So period. But yeah, so to this comment, thank you. We almost killed each other because of it.
So I think what about next episode? We like make pizza and then we eat it.
No, because I think the pizza curse is real now. We almost killed each other because of pizza. We should start something else. What's like a little like food?
We like burritos.
Okay, let's have burritos instead of pizza. And
what else do we like? Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, next comment. Hot Cheeto Chula 69 said
I wish that was my name. That's all I'm saying. I love you.
It was for the question of the day about like what like Disney or character that was a cartoon would you want to be with?
Yeah.
And they said, I would say Ferb. I love my men quiet.
Same. Actually, no. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Because then I like complain that they're boring.
That's true. You like your men annoying.
I want them to give me like attention 24/7.
So like you would like Phineas more than Ferb.
Was Phineas
if you
annoying?
were also a child?
Okay, yeah.
Phineas was so annoying. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ferb just didn't talk anything, and he was like secretly British and mysterious.
Yeah.
Okay, next. This is for our like doctor one, the one we were talking about the doctors.
Yeah.
Carms Lopez said, one time I had this concerning lump, and the pediatrician says, ¿Estás segura que no es una bola de grasa?
So they said that are you sure it's not a ball of grease?
Yeah, like a ball of fat, like
fat.
My doctor also said this to me. Like I literally had something like here, which later turned out to be, it was like a muscle that was like super tense, and like it was causing me neck pain. But I don't know, I didn't know. And then the doctor like felt it, and they were like, "Oh, it's probably just a ball of grease." And I was like, "Okay, period." And then like I would massage it, and then it went away.
Oh.
So I don't know if it was.
Do you think it was like fluid that like needed to like be like
yeah, maybe
gone somewhere
I don't know,
else?
but the doctor was stupid and didn't help.
I should have picked my top comments I saw.
Okay, https.yuli said, wait, where's her dress from? I'm gonna die, it's so cute.
Okay, so backstory, I kind of stole that dress from my mom because like I don't know, like none of my like clothes fits me. Everything's too big on me now. So like my mom, she's like a skinny queen, so like she has cute stuff, and I'm pretty sure she like got that in a garage sale or something. She said like thrifting queen. She's been thrifting before it was cool.
That's
so yeah, I stole it from her.
So we don't know.
I don't know. Good luck, Charlie.
Yeah. Okay, Valeria Z. Rose said, one of the reasons I want to be a doctor is to prevent people from feeling like this because it honestly sucks. Okay, I just wanted to read this one. By the way, we'll talk about this when we get to My Tears Ricochet. Like one day when that TikTok started like blowing up, like I was already not okay that day, and now all comments started coming in at night, so I was not okay, guys. But I liked this one because I like something that I noticed from all the comments on this TikTok was like there's so many horrible doctors
also like
that deal with kids.
Yeah.
How? That's because you're affecting, like, that's like when you're a kid, that kind of stuff that people say to you like stays with you forever.
Because like all of my like weight problems, they really came from the doctor.
Yeah, and it's like,
and like it's always older people.
Calling kids fat and threatening them with death is not gonna help them.
And when they're fat themselves, like,
yeah, that's not gonna.
I mean, even if you're skinny, like, you still don't have a right to like fat shame someone. You don't know what they're going through.
Yeah, it's not a helpful way of helping. If you like actually want to help these kids like make a like change with like their eating habits, or like make them like actually enjoy a sort of sport, you can't force them into it, because that's what my parents tried forcing me into sports. I never liked it, and then like one day I was just like, I'm gonna try running, and now I love running. But I would have never tried it if my parents had told me to do it.
Also, like eating healthy, my mom would buy like everything sugar free, and like, or she wouldn't buy like sweet stuff. So whenever there was sweet stuff, I would like binge out with it, and thanks to her.
Same. Okay, when I was a freshman in college, they had a little Grayson knows this little shop. So like the dorms in this like had this little like 7-Eleven kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we got like money on our card, like part of the like food, whatever. So
you counted on that?
Huh?
And counted on that store?
So I could use the money that like they gave me for my like meal plan in that little store.
Oh wow.
So almost
I didn't know
every day,
that part.
I would get like a big bag of chips, a soda, and like a candy, because like before, like when I was still here, my family would make me feel bad for eating that kind of stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna get revenge.
You had like no judgment too, like you could eat it and no one would like tell you.
Yeah, no. Well, my roommate would.
He would?
Yeah, are you? Sometimes I would be in bed like with a big bag of Takis eating them. No, not Dom.
Oh.
The other one.
Oh. Hi.
The scary one. Don't say his name.
Hi, Scary.
Hi, Scary. And he'd be like, another bag of chips.
First of all, he will say.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
We're gonna stop right there. Anyway, but yeah. Next, oh yeah, a bunch of people left their stories about like the doctors.
I really like that, honestly.
Yeah.
That everyone feels safe talking about, I don't know, their problems.
I was reading them to my mom, and she was so shook of like the stuff that
Yeah.
doctors say to kids. Well, we can go through these really quickly. So, Aleeyah Diaz said, "I went to my doctor crying because my boobs weren't growing as fast as she told me they'd never grow." Wait, what? Oh, I went to the doctor crying because my boobs weren't growing as fast as she told me they'd grow. Wait, what? I went to the doctor crying because my boobs weren't growing as fast, and she told me they'd never grow, but I should look into getting implants later on.
Why would a doctor tell you that? That's like a total different thing. Like, a doctor's not gonna, like,
Shouldn't
a
recommend.
plastic surgeon and a doctor, they're different things. Like, why we should, like,
Yeah, I don't know.
suggest that? Honestly, you could report her for
If
that.
a doctor said that to my
I mean,
kid,
yeah. First of all, my mom would never tell the doctors anything when they would fat shame me. So it's all,
Really?
yeah.
It's because like I think our parents, like, I don't think they understood. Like, I think they really thought that this would help, but I don't think they realized like the damage it was doing.
I guess my mom just agreed with them. Actually, that's why she never said anything.
Okay.
I don't think my mom watches this, but hi, Dad.
You're both gonna start watching it once your dad tells her what you're saying
Yeah,
about her
can
on
you
here.
like pay for my psychiatrist because I need one? Thank you.
Okay. Me too, though. Oh my gosh, should we go together? Like, like obviously separate ones, but
Yeah.
like at the same time. Like we can carpool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, period. I'm scared of doctors too because my pediatrician once even told my parents to lock the fridge and that I was gonna die. Stop.
I knew this guy that like his mom would like lock the fridge because
Shut up.
you know him.
Yeah. Oh my, that's so mean.
Yeah.
I would be interested in asking him like about like his body issues because like
I think he lost a lot of weight.
but like also like people would be really mean to him about like
Yeah.
his like they would make really rude comments.
I would once I fought someone for him because they were like making fun of him.
It's like too much. Like people are don't talk about people's bodies. Don't talk about people's bodies.
And like adults like
business.
shaming kids.
That's like you're a weirdo. If you're over the age of 18 and you're making comments on people that like, well, first of all, don't make comments on people. But if you're like an adult and you pay taxes and you're making comments about a child's body, you're literally weird.
Well,
You're
that's
such a
like,
weirdo.
Why are you looking at a kid's body?
Oh, period. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Period. Someone said I had a girl. Okay, same. And I had a girl doctor, and she would tell me that I'm fat and I should go get tested for diabetes. I left that B word. Bye. She said period.
Yeah, you popped off, girl.
You did. My pediatrician was racist and fat phobic and said, "Hey, you need to stop eating so many hot Cheetos and burritos."
that's story. It's the same. That's all I eat. Hot Cheetos and burritos.
Same. That's honestly like same.
Yeah, that's
Like
I feel
they shouldn't have
like.
said that to you, obviously. And like
But
that's
why
so
were they
bad.
so specific? That's all I'm asking.
Because I think that what the comment is implying is I think this person is Hispanic, and the doctor was saying like,
Oh, okay,
you need to stop eating hot Cheetos and burritos.
that's racist.
Yeah, that is really racist.
Like that's all I eat. But if someone told me that, I'll be like, hell no.
Yeah, same. Like that's all I eat, and that's why I gained weight. But like, you can't say that to my face,
Yeah.
because then I'm gonna eat more of it.
I mean, they're good. Also, hot Cheetos and burritos are good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So
That's what we're eating next
that doctor
podcast.
just doesn't know what happiness feels like.
Yeah, they're just jealous.
And then the last one, he looks like the nerd from Everything Sucks.
That was a good show, and Netflix canceled it.
Okay, I looked it up because I'd never seen this show, and like I see it. Also, Kim thought this was the funniest thing in the whole world.
I thought it was funny too. I was laughing.
I was just that was like so random. I was like, okay, thank you. Anyway, that was our TikTok comment. We should do this every week. We should read TikTok comments and react to them. So, our TikTok is, I believe it's Besties Podcast, or Besties Pod. Hold on, let me double
I
check.
thought it was Besties Pod.
I kept saying Besties Pod, but
Is it Besties Podcast?
it's Besties Podcast.
Okay.
And most of you are probably already from there, but please go leave more comments, and we will be reading them.
We
on
love
here
the
'cause it's fun.
comments.
Yeah, I was having so much fun reading them. But now let's get into our little next segment. What was that?
Is
We
your
just
mom?
summoned a ghost.
Is your mom home?
No, you would have heard the garage open.
Daniel, it sounded like someone opened the door. Daniel, the door actually opened.
What door?
The white one.
garage is closed.
No, it's open. The door, the white door.
Gracie, it's closed.
It's open.
It's always like a little bit open because it's
Oh.
not like yeah.
I think it's just like.
Okay, from the top. Okay, period. So we're gonna do my tears ricochet. So what did your tears ricochet for this week?
It
Gracie?
was nothing important as always.
Yeah.
The like 2 days ago. Actually, 2 days ago I went for like a little nature walk. Or was that yesterday? Oh, that was actually yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I was listening to my tears ricochet, and they actually ricocheted because I was like, there was like no one around me, and I had
you
my
felt like the main character.
yeah, I had my AirPods on, and like so I just like started singing, and I was like pretending I was in a music video. So yeah, the tears ricocheted, and also for Coney Island because
You didn't have it in your heart to go with Grace.
yeah, and you know
That's
like
so
that
sad.
one part, like that bridge in the song, like
And I can go anywhere I
like
want.
you just feel like everything
Anywhere.
rising in your body,
Yeah.
like you feel like a heaviness in your chest,
Yeah.
and like
it's like happy and sad at the same time.
yeah.
It's like heartbreaking because
But,
like
I don't know, and like the more like it starts rising, like you feel like
you feel like running.
yeah, I don't know,
away.
it's
And you're
crazy.
in the music video and you're the main character.
Yeah, and also like last night, because we were having
Last night.
yeah, we were carpool karaoke.
Was I there?
Yeah, you
You
don't.
cried?
Yeah, I like teared up.
What?
What's
Oh,
that?
wait, when we were singing the Olivia Rodrigo song?
Yeah, Traitor.
That song is so good.
Yeah,
You betrayed
I felt
me.
it. I didn't know who betrayed me, but like I felt it.
I don't, yeah. Well, I do know who betrayed me, actually.
Mm.
I relate to Olivia, I'll just say that.
That's for
okay,
next
so... Wait, what was that? Oh, so my tears ricochet. Oh, wait, I wrote it down. Because I had two things, but I don't remember them.
You betrayed me. Can you guys tell us down below who betrayed you?
Wait, what is this? Hold on, my mom just sent me a 5-pack of deodorant. Okay, whatever. Yeah, comment down below. Tell us who betrayed you. Okay, so the first one was, my sister like finally left, and I hate saying goodbye at the airport because like I always cry, and it's so embarrassing crying in public.
You're a baby, Daniel.
It's so annoying, but it's because they start it. If other people cry, I start crying.
Who started crying first? Your
my
mom?
sister.
Oh.
And then she started giving like a speech, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna start crying. But I had my mask on so I could like hide it, like at the 9/11 museum.
Okay.
So
Daniel actually did cry at the Night Museum for the ones
yeah.
wondering.
Emmanuel, yes, I did cry at the 9/11 museum.
It was a lot. It was too intense. So I just like walked away.
Huh?
I just walked away so you wouldn't cry harder. Because you know sometimes like when people
Wait,
ask,
with the part where I was trying to explain the thing to you?
Yeah, you know, like-
you did walk away from me.
because you know like sometimes you're gonna explain like your feelings and then you just like start crying harder.
Yeah.
Yes, I was like bye.
Okay, period.
Because
You're
you don't
so
like
helpful.
you don't like hugs. So
I
what could
don't like hugs.
What
If
could
you
I
would have
do?
hugged me, Grace, yeah, I might have like gone to the hotel alone.
Exactly.
Okay, and then the other thing was the TikTok comments. So like when the TikTok started like blowing up a little bit, like the one about the stretch marks. Oh my god, okay, let's see if I
Almost
can get this
broke
out of
the
my
table.
body. When the video about the stretch marks started blowing up, I was like feeling like not okay already. Like just because like I don't even remember what happened that day. Probably nothing. And I was just feeling stupid. And then I started reading the comments, and so many people were like, "Oh, like thank you, like this helped me so much," and like this made me feel like so comfortable and blah blah. And I was crying in the darkness. My tears were ricocheting because I was like,
Little
that's
Daniel.
because like I'm not like completely comfortable with my body, but like us being dumb and talking on the little podcast like made people feel better, and then
and
I
that
started
makes
crying.
us feel better.
Yeah. So thank you to the people who commented. I liked it, and if you want me to cry more, just keep commenting like that. And I'll start filming myself
Okay.
crying for you.
Yeah, I want to cry too. Cause someone's don't bully me though.
No, not that kind of cry. Please don't say mean things because I know we're gonna start getting. We're like, okay, you know how like every like
you get a peek and then there's hate.
yeah,
comment.
like every like YouTuber has that era where it's like it's everyone's just popping out, everyone's besties, like all of the people that are watching are like BFFs, and we can like talk to all of them,
Mhm.
and then that's when the haters start coming, and we're gonna start getting fat shamed. That I'm not ready. I'm not mentally prepared to handle
Funny
them.
how fat shaming doesn't work. I just kept getting fatter.
Sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's what our tears ricocheted for this week. Who's your pop offer of the week? Do you have one?
I was just gonna say like the people who are watching this,
Ah,
because
that's
honestly
so
we were like
cute.
making this.
That's such. Okay, whatever, just go.
Because we were like making the podcast, and I honestly didn't think no one was gonna watch it.
It's
We were doing it for fun.
We've been making YouTube videos for 5 years just for us.
Because I think they're funny, and like you go back and watch them, and
Yeah.
like you like remember like doing, I don't know.
And you're like, oh, that hair was ugly. Oh, I forgot about that shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
like there's this one cooking video we made where like you're wearing that Marilyn Monroe shirt that you lost when we were finding our outfits for the iHeartRadio Awards, and you
Yeah.
left it in the Forever 21 dressing room, like stuff like that, where I'll watch it back and I'll be like, oh, or like
And
I
it's
vlogged
specific
like
memories.
yeah, like I vlogged my prom. No one cares, but like I watch it back and I have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I did private a lot of videos because now that people are actually watching, I was like, these are for us.
Yeah, it's
And
like
you
stuff
guys-
that shouldn't even be up. It's like
Yeah,
just
some are-
stuff
some
for
are-
us.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also like how everyone was commenting like their stories and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was pretty empowering. Like it makes me want to like talk and express myself more because it helps people.
And also like a lot of people were like, oh, like no matter how hard I try, like I'm still not comfortable with it. And like me either. Like me either.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I
but,
still
like,
struggle with it.
But like Gracie said yesterday, she's like, if you lie to yourself enough, like you'll start believing it. And like honestly,
It's true.
Yeah.
I hated myself, so I was like, oh no, I kind of
now-
love myself.
Now we have such an ego. We're so annoying.
Yeah.
Like we're like sometimes we'll just be talking to each other about how hot we are.
Yeah, but like also we have like our bad days, so we're ugly.
Yeah, we're like we can't go we're not
Yeah.
we don't go to Target today, we're going to Walmart. Like that's how it is sometimes.
But yeah,
Anyway.
so
Actually, yeah, I'll same.
the people watching it.
Yeah. so
It
you
really
guys- you
made
guys
our
popped
day,
off.
like
Yeah.
our week, actually our
Yeah,
year.
Our years. No, because like even if like no one else watches, even just the people who like started watching, like
Yeah,
that's fun. At least I don't feel like we're doing this for nothing. So
And we got feedback, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So hi everyone. But yeah. Okay, so I have a couple topics. Wait, it's your turn to hold her. Nicolette wants to be held. Should we re-explain Nicolette? Actually, no. Go watch the first episode where we explain Nicolette. We're not doing it again.
Yeah,
I wanted to leave it a mystery.
it's our
Well,
child.
already there,
It's
yeah.
our child. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Number one. Oh, we were gonna talk about. So like last episode, we said we were gonna talk about the nightmares. And we did get some responses. So let me pull.
I
this
asked
up.
people on my Instagram, and no one wanted to tell me.
We're gonna start with Hayfen. This one. So we have a friend named Hayfen. Well, her name is Elizabeth, but
Everyone
for
calls
some
her
reason
Haven.
we all have like a little Harry Potter moment, and we call her Hayfen because that's her last name. I don't really know what that's about. I don't know where it came from.
Like. I started calling her that because you guys called her that.
I just called her that because other people called her that. I don't know where it came from.
Maybe it's like her little wrestling thing, because like you know how some sports people call themselves by last name.
But I don't want to participate in sports in the patriarchy.
Then it's Elizabeth.
Okay, weird. So our friend Elizabeth, this girly, we'll have her on the podcast someday, but she has literally survived death multiple
I
times.
think we should interview her.
We should what?
Interview her about that. What if we had like a dead podcast and we talk about like the times that we almost died?
It's all me driving. Every time that we've almost died is when I was behind the wheel.
But that sounds like interesting, like a fun podcast.
Okay, sure. Also, sometimes, some dates I was like, I feel like I'm going to die right now.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. I almost died in like horror nights.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like actually.
Yeah. Oh, my. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So we'll do a podcast called Naked and Afraid. And we'll
Okay.
wear our swimsuits with Haven.
Okay.
Anyway, so the reason I brought her up is because last year, like during COVID, she was at the beach with a cousin and she almost drowned. Like literally almost drowned and died. And she was telling me the story and I was like, this is the scariest story I've ever heard. And so she like responded to my thing about nightmares and she said, after I drowned, I kept having dreams of tsunamis hitting and the ocean taking me back.
That's
And I
really
was like,
scary.
That's literally terrifying. And I think she said some more. Okay, yeah, she explained some more. So I said, can you elaborate? And she said, yeah, so it's like the same dream, but different. So I'm in the house where I drowned, and I'm just doing something, and then something bad happens. Like I've had dreams where fishermen have died, or my grandma having an accident, or someone getting in a fight, and the ocean gets crazy, and big waves start to hit, and water starts seeping through the walls. And so then we, usually me and my grandma, run next door to a 2-story house, which then it turns out to be my family home, which is on the beach too. And then bigger waves start forming, so we run upstairs and the waves break the 2nd-story windows. And so sometimes I drown or sometimes I get pulled into the ocean. And I've had this a lot of times. A lot. Like I'll just wake up crying sometimes.
That sounds scary.
And then I said, can I read that on the podcast? She said, yeah, for sure. And I was like, another episode we'll have you on as a guest so you can talk about all the times she's almost died. She said this one story. We won't say it because I want her to come tell it herself on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, she would tell it at every single party.
Everyone knows the story.
Everyone knows the story. So like when she like was telling me the story about her drowning, I was like, oh, at least you have another story now, because we're all getting sick of the other near death experience. But yeah, so that was one of them. Karina said, our friend Karina said, mass shootings, San Andreas faults, and car accidents are like her 3 big nightmares. I
haven't had any of those.
I've had shooting nightmares. It's like I'm always at the school from American Horror Story. It's always that like school.
Oh, that's so scary.
Have you had them? Like,
yeah, once I was like hiding in this. Actually, it was like, you know, like those children warrior. Well, they're not warriors. You know, like in like third world countries, like soldiers like get kids. Yeah, and then it was like I was stuck in like a school, and then the kid soldiers were the ones with the guns, and they were like killing people.
That's so specific.
Yeah, and I was hiding in in a freezer.
Maybe you were having like a vision of like.
No, it's not a vision. Shut up, Dana.
Okay. And then my friend Zoe was on a couple episodes of Art Hollywood. She was like a guest. That's how we met her. But she said, in mine, I'm always human trafficked. But that's not the apocalypse. It's because in the video I was like, oh, apocalypse dreams. Mm-hmm. But I guess she has nightmares about being human trafficked. And
that's so weird because like a couple of days ago, like a couple of days after that, like Daniel hadn't told me about that, but I had a dream that was human trafficked.
Yeah, that's really scary. Someone else said, I do dream work in my spirituality practice and have a dream interpretation book. There was a time where I was like, oh, I want to interpret my dreams. And then I just got sick of it. It's
too much work.
I was being lazy.
Mm-hmm. I used to also write down my dreams on a dream journal, but I was also lazy for that.
I have one more. Hold on. Let me pull it up. It is our bestie Carlos. Where is he? Carlos.
I have a few answers too.
Oh, found it. Okay. He said, it didn't fit in the reply box, but basically I saw a shadow in my room of an old man, and then I woke up and it was still there, and I realized I was inside my dream still, but it was legit my room and super realistic, and then I woke up for reals. I tend to have a lot of weird dreams. That's really scary because I feel like that was a good demon or something.
A girl named Diana, she's Juju's cousin, she said she had a dream of her teeth falling out and someone trying to kidnap and murder her, and also the baby that she doesn't have. Okay,
I heard when you have dreams that your teeth are falling out, it's because you're pregnant.
You know, I've had those dreams like so many times.
So you're pregnant?
Not right now, but like.
Oh, not right now.
I wasn't pregnant before either, but like.
Yeah, because I remember on Pretty Little Liars, like there was this one part where Aria had like a nightmare that her teeth fell out, and everyone was like theorizing that she was pregnant.
Also, I've heard that it means that you're gonna die.
Okay, thank you. That's so cute, Grace.
And also, Juju said that a bear was eating her.
A bear?
Yeah.
A bear? Like a grizzly bear?
I don't know. She just said a bear, or maybe the other type of bear.
That's so scary. That's so specific, okay. Julie.
And a girlie named Janelli.
Microphone.
A girlie named Janelli said that a natural disaster involving her family, and
natural disaster ones are the scariest for me.
I always have those, and like I said, end of the world, zombie apocalypse type of stuff.
The zombie ones are the scariest ones because they feel real. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
Only the time in the car. Did we tell that story already?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna like repeat stories so many times, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Comment down below if we said the boom boom pow story.
I think we did in the
last episode.
New York one.
Oh, you're right. Because we talked about Disneyland. I only had sleep paralysis once.
Was it scary?
And it was so scary.
Did you see something?
Yeah, okay. It was like 4D. Like, I felt every
4D?
Yeah, like you could experience every
Did you feel the wetness too?
Huh?
Sorry.
Okay. So basically, I was in my dorm, and it was like the way my dorm was set up. It was like the window and the 2 beds against the wall on each side of the window. But my window was facing, I don't know directions. I'm not a Boy Scout, but like the way that the sun would come in during like midday to the room, and like I don't know. So one day I was taking a nap because I had just gotten off work. I worked like in the morning, and I had like a short shift. So I got back like at 2 or 3. I don't know. It was super hot, and we had our AC on. And I was like, I'm going to take a nap on my bed. And I like when the sun is hitting my bed. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I like when the sun is coming through to the window and hitting my bed because the bed's like all warm.
Aw, you're so cute.
But I also like when it's like cold in the room. So it's like, I was like, this is what we're going to do. So I was like, I'm going to take a little nap. It'll be like a little 30-minute nap. I set the timer, whatever. But also, So little backstory. My roommates and I would have an AC war that we never talked about. So like my roommate Dom and I, we liked it really cold, like always.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other two, who both had the same name and they were like BFFs, they always liked it like normal temperature. So we would just like, they would like put it up and we would put it down, and they would put it up and we would put it
That's
down.
annoying.
And like no one ever talked about it.
That's literally us with like Marlisa and Karina.
With the what, AC?
Yeah, because we usually want it really cold and they don't.
One time when we were in New York, and one time Gracie and I woke up early, and she's like, "Is it really hot in here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Turn on the AC." And I was like, "Okay."
No, Marlisa like, woke up with a sore throat.
Shut up.
okay,
She's
no.
just gonna kill us. No, but we turned it on once everyone was like, it was already like 7 a.m.
No, once I did it like at 3 a.m. because I woke up sweaty during the witch.
It's because we both run hot, I think.
It's you, honey.
Okay. Anyway, so back to the story. So I was in the bed, and so then suddenly in the dream, but I didn't know it was a dream yet. So in the dream, I was back in my house, like this house,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was laying in the exact same position, and I was in my bed at my house, but like I was like asleep, but I knew I was awake. And so suddenly I felt everything get super hot, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then I hear my brother screaming. But like he was trying to get into my room, but he couldn't, and I already couldn't move.
Yeah.
And so but like I could see my room, like I was in my room, like I literally thought I was in my room. And then he starts coming in, and like he opens the door, and like there's like flames through the hallway.
That's
and
right.
then it starts like he runs in the room, and the flames like start filling my room, and he's like get out, the house is on fire, like we have to get out now. But like I couldn't move, and I was like, oh my god, like we're gonna die. And then like he like everyone started like everything started burning up around me, and like my bed was like in flames.
Yeah.
And then like I like woke up, and I was like, oh, I was in sleep like I was like having a nightmare, but I still couldn't move. Like now I'm awake, and I'm in the like actual dorm now, like in reality, but I still couldn't move. And I was like, oh my god. And so like I just stayed there like that until like Dom came in, and he like started talking to me, and then like it like
you snapped out of it.
I snapped out of it, and like I was able to move again. But it was so scary. I literally felt like I was burnt. I was dripping sweat, like dripping. So it was probably because like I was sleeping in the sunlight, and that's what activated it. But sleep paralysis,
like you
is
get
so scary.
confused.
And but I'm glad it wasn't like a demon sleep paralysis, because that would have been way too much for me. And also my dorm was haunted at the time, so
I would
oh
like,
no,
I would cry.
that wasn't the haunted dorm, that was the second one. But yeah, so sleep paralysis is really fun.
No song.
Okay, period.
Can you guys tell us if you guys can vivid dream? Comment down below.
Lucid dream?
Oh yeah, lucid.
I don't know if I believe that.
I believe it.
But it's because like
SpongeBob did it.
I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to control my dreams. Like I don't want to do work. I'm sleeping. Like it's
but
for me. It feels like I'm watching a movie, because like I don't want to. Like okay, when my dreams are like they control themselves. Like it just feels like I'm watching a movie, and like I don't know what's gonna happen next. But then if I control it, then what's the point?
I just think it's fun. Like you can
Have
do
you
what
done it before?
I cannot, but like there's been times that I know I'm like dreaming and I'm trying to like snap out of it, but I can't.
And are they like scary ones?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever known I was in a dream until I woke up.
No, I've known, and like they're usually always nightmares.
And everyone's like, here are the tips to know you're in a dream. And it's like, look at your hands, try to read writing. But like my body, like in
my
this
head
scenario, I can't do that.
I forget everything. I can't even think of that. I just like I'm trying to wake up. I'm like telling myself to wake up, and I just can't.
It's like the zombies are attacking us, and I'm gonna like look at my hands. Like the dream Daniel's a little busy.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
And also like when I have like nightmares, it's usually when I'm like sick. Like when
I always have nightmares when I'm sick.
When I'm like with the
Sorry, finish.
No, you actually go.
No, finish.
I was just gonna say like when I had like the Rona shot.
Yeah.
I had like really bad nightmares then.
Do you remember them or no?
No, I just knew they were bad.
I had them when I got the vaccine too.
Actually, yeah,
it's
like
because the chip was activating.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like crying. I had a dream that my grandma was like drowning, so like I was like really scared. I was like Cleo, like my cat, like woke me up from my dream because I couldn't wake up from it. Like I knew. She
like heard you making noises.
Yeah, she heard me crying because I was like crying really loud.
How did she wake you up?
She like started meowing. She started meowing like next to me.
Oh,
so I woke up and like I went to my parents' room and I slept with them.
Cats are so powerful.
They are.
Cats are literally like cats are like psychic.
They
like,
see things.
They have like a sixth sense or something.
Yeah, but thanks, Cleo.
Ay, qué linda la Cleo.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I remembered was, do you remember this happened a couple years ago? That one time when I got I drank some expired eggnog.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what story I'm gonna say? I drank some expired eggnog and I got like super sick, and so I was like sleeping on the couch because I couldn't even go upstairs, and I put on.
You were asking for
I had Charmed on the TV, and then I started falling asleep because I got like I took a pill or something like medicine.
An Ibiza.
So I was like kind of drugged, yeah. And then I had a dream that you were with this guy on a date at the AMC, and like I could specifically see him in my head, and it was like it was like flashes. So the first one was them going inside, and then the next one was like them on the date, and then there was one more, I think. And I remembered I could see the AMC, like I could see what it looked like, but I had never seen that AMC before. And then I could see what they were each wearing. Gracie was wearing this purple jean jacket she had or something. Do you have a pink jean jacket? And like I could see what the guy was wearing, and I woke up and I could remember everything like perfectly. And so I texted Gracie and I was like, I just had this really weird dream about like and I told her like the whole dream. And so whatever, a couple weeks go by.
I think it was days actually.
Well, the first I realized what theater it was. So we were at the mall, and then I was like, what? I'd never been to this AMC, and so we walked closer to it because we were like eating at the mall or something, and I was like, this was the AMC. Like it had like a curved, like that wall that every AMC has with like the famous like old actors or whatever, and like I was like, it's this AMC, and it's the one right in front of Gracie's house. So I was like, whatever, it's whatever. That's weird. And then later, a couple days later, I was with my friend Kim, like my co-host on my other podcast, and we were eating at Buffalo Wild Wings. Or no, Wings and Things. And it's because like this is the scariest moment of my life. We were eating like because it was like these little buffalo fries that we would get all the time, but now I can't because I'm vegetarian. And we were sitting at the table and this guy walks in, and I was like, no way. It was like the guy from my dream, and like he like was so like I know it was him. It was literally him, and I was like, Kim, I need to tell you a story. So I told her the entire thing about the dream, and I told her like about the theater, and then I was like, that's him. That's literally him. And she was like, first of all, she did not believe me. And then I told Gracie, I was like, Gracie, I just saw the guy from the dream. Like,
I didn't question it. I was like, I believe you.
Yeah, she did. She was like, I fully believe you. And then I described to her like so specifically what kind of like I knew like in my head, like the dream told me what kind of person he was, and like fun facts about him, I guess. I don't know, like I knew that he was like into like what was it, like cosplay or something,
yeah,
and like all these specific things that like I saw in my head, and like I told her about it. And then like a couple days later, what app was it Tinder?
Yeah, I found him. I was like, I think I found the guy from your dream.
And she screenshots it and sent it to me, and I was like,
because it was super specific.
So specific, like
he was like into cosplaying. Yeah. He was like the way you describe how he looks, and the thing was that he worked at that AMC.
Yeah, and his name was Daniel.
That was really gross.
I
don't like Daniels. Besides Daniel.
That's like a deal breaker because like it would be like too weird.
Yeah, and there's too many Daniels out there. That's why.
There's an overpopulation.
Yeah, they should never mind.
You were gonna say something scary, but I was thinking the exact same thing.
Hey.
But anyway, yeah, there was no conclusion. Like it just happened, and I
swear Brian, he didn't. That's all. That's the conclusion.
Well, it's because he probably saw me and Kim. I was literally in the Wings and Things like having a like attack. I was like, what's going on? And like when we were walking out, he was sitting on the bench by the thing, and I was like, Kim, that's him. And she like looked, like fully stared at him in the eyes, and then she opened the door, and we were still inside. She was like, oh wow. And I was like, he definitely heard that. And she was like, I don't care.
That was like the oh man.
Oh man.
I think you just saw the future, so I should wear the jean jacket and go to. Me saying that, like, blur that out.
Okay. I don't know what it was. Like, was it because, like, it didn't happen unless it hasn't happened yet.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's a vision for the future.
I think I got into a different dimension.
Ah.
Like, I
love different dimensions.
Yeah. I think the mixture of the expired eggnog and, like, the medicine, like, sent my body to another dimension.
And another part of the Matrix.
Yeah, I was in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I was in the Spider-Verse.
I wish. In another universe, like... I fell in love with Charlie Puth. I mean, he actually loved me back. Right, Danny?
Yes. I think there's at least like 6 universes where Charlie Puth would want you.
I told him that I saw him at the Airhead Radio Awards, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we already told the backstory of your obsession with Charlie. How's it going with Charlie?
He's still gaslighting me.
How is he?
He's
gaslighting?
also okay. Who cares that he's gaslighting me? The thing is that he's so annoying on TikTok. I like sometimes I wish I could like hack his phone and like delete the app.
Oh, from his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
and his account, like, so he can't get it back.
Yeah, that's
Like,
really scary.
yeah.
It's because there was this one of him dancing to like. By the way, no hate to Charlie Puth. He was like my first ever concert. Like I still like his music, but like
I still love him.
yeah. Okay.
He's just shouldn't have TikTok.
He shouldn't be allowed on the internet because like that one TikTok of him dancing to like the Justin Bieber song that he wrote, so annoying.
It's just like, and then he starts to like do thirst traps, like nerdy thirst traps.
I don't think he understands what his vibe is because like for some he tries to be like the like, oh, I'm so hot, like look at me, and he does like thirst traps, but then other times he's like, oh, I'm so nerdy and like I know everything about music and I'm such a I'm not like the other girls, and it's like pick one.
Actually, he shouldn't be doing thirst traps if he's like famous. I don't know, like the way he does them, it's like uncomfortable knowing a celebrity's doing them. Like
I think it's because he's like been working out, so he's feeling himself. Gracie, I'm gonna like if I would be, we do thirst traps too.
Oh fuck.
So I don't think we're
but we're not Charlie Puth.
That's true. We don't have the responsibility that Charlie Puth has.
Yeah.
So we bear it.
So nightmares.
Oh yeah, no, that was everything about nightmares.
I think I had his.
Yeah, you wrote some down. Let's see what you wrote down. Do you guys like our Disney bound?
Can you guys guess? Like pause it and like.
Yours is pretty obvious. Cause like I thought you were like actually dressing up as her when you walked in the door. But like you even have the little hoops and the crystal earrings.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, like accidentally, like I'm Esmeralda and Daniel's Quasimodo.
Is that Not on purpose. My shirt actually says, "Run drugs out of town. I'm a winner. I don't do drugs." And there's a little pills and heroin needles running with little cute legs. I got it at the thrift store. This is a scary shirt. It has mysterious stains on it too.
Before, like I remember elementary school, they would give us like these tags that said like I'm drug free.
Yeah.
Or drug free, and I thought it was like to get drugs for free.
There's no way you actually believe that.
I did, and like one of my friends like asked the teacher if he could get drugs with that, and like he got in trouble.
You didn't do the assembly where it was like, don't do drugs?
Yeah.
And you still thought it was a coupon for free drugs?
I think it was mostly my friend. I think I was just doing it for shock value.
You definitely were doing it for shock value. Even at that age.
It was like first grade or something.
You like make yourself seem dumb for like to be funny, but you're literally not dumb. I don't know why you
sometimes I make myself believe I'm dumb.
I think you want to be like, you have like Trisha vibes. Like you want to be like, to act like, oh, I'm so dumb, so that like you don't get in trouble for saying things, but you're not dumb.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm really dumb though. I want to be a himbo. And you can be a himbo. So, sorry, what?
We don't qualify.
Why don't we qualify?
I'm not sure. Do we? I feel like they're usually white.
I just need a little bit more like chest muscles, and I think.
Okay.
I feel like himbos have like, they're like big. So I just need to get some more muscle, and then I can be a himbo. I'm already stupid, so.
I'll dye my hair blonde.
I wrote down reading our astrology chart, but I think we should save that for a whole episode.
Okay.
But I think we should do that. Or like someone who, guys, if you know about astrology and you want to come read our chart and to explain it to us, because I don't understand it.
I don't really understand it that much.
So someone who knows a lot about it, if you want to come read us our charts, I will be gladly.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, what are some of the topics you want to discuss?
I want to like.
By the way, this is the first time Gracie has ever suggested topics, so I'm very excited.
Also, I barely did them before the podcast.
Yeah, I was literally setting up, and
so I wanted to talk about Shawn and Camila. And first, I want to start with Camila, but it's like two different topics. But Camila, like recently, they've been like the paparazzi has been snapping pictures of her like working out. And like in the pictures, she basically has like a little belly.
Oh wait, I know exactly.
And what you're talking about. Everyone's like fat shaming her.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't look bad.
Oh my god.
Like she's beautiful. Like she's annoying.
She's so annoying, but that doesn't mean you can
body shame her.
It's just so weird how like she couldn't like. First of all, it's hot. Second of all, if you're working out, you're gonna increase your body temperature. So like obviously you're gonna want to wear something that like it doesn't get you hot.
And she's working out. Like you're making fun of someone who's working out and trying to like better themselves.
Also, you know what I never understood? Like a lot of workout clothes doesn't come in plus sizes. Yeah. And then people were like, well, to like people who are like bigger, they're like, well, why aren't you working out? You guys don't make clothes for them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't make clothes for bigger people who are starting to work out. Workout clothes makes you feel comfortable working out, right? Because like it makes you feel like you're like up there. Like it makes you feel like you're supposed to be there, right? At the gym or wherever
and
you
feel
are.
accepted because everyone's dressing a certain way.
You feel cute. You feel like a baddie.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
then also like the way that like workout clothes is made is kind of like to like keep your like, I would say fat, but I guess like just like your body like tight so you can work out and not things like jiggling.
Yeah.
And if you're like bigger and you're trying to like work out with normal clothes because you can't find anything that fits you, everything's gonna like feel uncomfortable. Like workouts.
We went to, was it Lululemon? And
yeah.
I was like, they don't go past them like a large or something.
Yeah.
And I was like,
because I was like looking for clothing like on my size. I'm size 12, and like that's normally like a large, sometimes an XL, but they don't even carry it on store. Like you need to go on. She doesn't like the topic. No,
she does. She was like, she said, "Go off, mommy." That's what she says.
Yeah, like it's annoying how like they say, "Oh yeah, we do carry the sizes," but it's like online. It's like you don't want me to be at the store. Like you're embarrassed of me. It's like you're this type chick, you know? Like they don't want you to know that you're dating them till like after hours. So yeah, and so I'm just gonna say like it's annoying. And then I think I saw Camila, like she made a TikTok saying that she was like,
yeah, she was like, I'm working out like a normal person, like being proud of my body, and you guys are like making comments, which like Camila's annoying, but like that doesn't mean you should talk about her body like that. So Team Camila on this one, on this one.
Mm-hmm. And the second thing about Camila, it involves Shawn Mendes. There's like a new video I saw it on Snapchat. I'm gonna play for you, Daniel.
Okay.
And you guys, I think Daniel might put it on screen, but he might take the music.
Wait, is there music? Turn down the volume and I'll you don't need the volume, right? It doesn't matter.
No.
It's just music.
And then you tell me what.
I'll sing it.
Tell me what you think of.
Que sí. Okay, is that Camila?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
Everyone's going crazy for this clip.
First of all,
So for the ones that are not looking at the screen.
Wait, I need to see it again. Can you give me your phone?
Yeah. So
wait, people are going crazy for this clip?
Yeah.
When you told me that he spanked her, he was just cleaning something off her butt.
Yeah, her butt. But the thing is that I kind of love it, but they're like at a fruit stand in like LA, getting fruit from like the vendors.
Okay.
So they're like, they like the, wait, what's it called? They're supporting the Latinx community, so I love that. And I just love how like they're rich, but they're like just getting food from the street, you know?
Where did this come from? Like 3 weeks ago, we were hating on them so much.
And now
like,
we like
I support
them.
this too. This is cute.
Yeah.
When she started dating Shawn, it was just like, I thought it was fake.
They were too much together.
I thought it was like a Harry Styles and Taylor Swift situation.
I thought they were gonna break up like after a month, but it's been like over
2 years.
Yeah.
My God. And then when they were during quarantine, where those videos of them walking outside like those is
they look dead.
And I was like
they look crusty and like greasy.
Which like that's how I leave the house every day. But like I just expect to know.
It was just like the dead look in their eyes that was like really like off-putting.
No, the video of the dogs like escaping them and then trying to chase the dog is like so like it made me like I was cringy. Like I don't stand this. But I did, that video was cute. And Shawn is like slowly not annoying me anymore. I don't know why I was annoyed of him for like a good couple months.
I don't know. It just seems like Shawn actually really likes her. Like the way that he cares for her, like he's feeding her fruit and like cleaning her off and like hugging her. It doesn't seem fake. So I think, I don't stand them, but like I stand them.
I think
they're an annoying couple.
They have our blessing now. Before they didn't. They didn't have my blessing, but now they do.
They kind of do, yeah. And
do they have your blessing, Gracie?
Yeah, and also Shawn like just came out with the song, a remix, right?
Yeah, it's like a remix, a Spanish song.
I forgot the name.
How do you feel about
it? Is it que sí?
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
Actually, I really liked it. Like, he can really do a Spanish accent.
You mean he can speak Spanish? Because he does. Wait, what do you mean?
Like some people like try to sing Spanish and they don't know the accent.
Demi also did a pretty like when Échame la culpa. I also liked how she's.
Also, Justin Bieber. He's actually.
Despacito.
He doesn't even know the words.
Also, when he was like something burrito, that's so racist.
And Dorito.
God.
And also,
I don't
like,
care. This is just a hate club.
I think I heard a clip of Shawn saying that, of course, he's gonna like learn how to know, like, speak Spanish because like Camila's family like speaks Spanish, and I thought it was kind of cute. Like, don't quote me, but it was something like that.
We can just pretend he said it.
Okay, yeah.
That was a good topic, Gracie. Thank you for
Really?
reading that. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
It's because like I did used to not like Shawn Camila, but now I'm fine.
I feel like we need a little pop culture like thrown in.
Okay, what else did you have? Or was that the only one? Why are you smiling?
That was literally it.
Grace, yeah.
I was like writing it right before and I didn't like finish.
Okay, well I have another one.
Okay.
I wrote. Okay. Well, I want to do an episode. Next episode we'll do scary celebrity experiences because we have some really weird celebrity experiences. But so this will be a little preview of next episode. Well, next episode we'll do their celebrity like Comic-Con episode because right now it's supposed to be like Comic-Con, but it got canceled again. So there was no Comic-Con this year, and at this time this year we're supposed to be like this would be Comic-Con weekend coming up. So rip to Comic-Con. But I just wanted. We have so many celebrity stories. So well, like through the week, if you remember some, like write them down. They don't have to be Comic-Con ones, but it could be like
just celebrities.
Because we have some LA ones, and then we have some like
New York.
Yeah, so we do.
Yeah, but we already told them.
Who did we meet in New York?
I saw the guy from Atypical, and you saw.
Oh yeah.
You think you saw it, director?
Okay, yeah, okay. But we have better ones than that.
Yeah.
And we have some really good ones. But anyway, the one I wanted to start with was I privated this vlog. It was the LA vlog where we met Justin and Youngblood.
You privated it?
Yeah, I just didn't want it up. But basically, like it was this one weekend where we went to LA and Marlise met Justin Bieber, but the weekend started because we. Oh, I don't remember why we went to LA, but like, so okay, basically,
I had to do something with my family.
What I'm trying to say is, what the reason I'm telling this is because I think Youngblood stole my hair. Like, I literally, truly believe this,
and I agree with you.
Here's my proof. In January of hello. I don't remember what year it was, but Youngblood does this thing where he like posts on Instagram like comment down below and I'm gonna pick 10 of you and we're gonna FaceTime.
It's like the black hearts or something.
Yeah, okay, and so I commented like nothing. I tagged Gracie and I was like, we need to talk to him, and he like DM'd me and was like,
I commented something like I was like, please pick him or something.
Yeah, and so he was like, yeah, I'll pick you. He DM'd me, and then I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna talk to Youngblood. But that same day that he was gonna call, we were going to LA, so we were in the car, and so we talked to Youngblood. The call is recorded, and maybe I'll post it somewhere, but. The hair I had at the moment, I had just dyed it, and it was like just my tips red.
And everyone hated it.
Right? Everyone hated it. Everyone said I like made fun of it. Like I was like, I look like Hot Cheeto because I also wore like this yellow thing. Like it was like this whole thing. Everyone told me it was ugly. And then Youngblood called and he was like, hello, loves. And he was like,
literally like that.
Like literally
like
that.
Daniel's not kidding.
Like I'm not kidding. That's literally how he said to us. And he was like, what did he said something like that my hair was like sexy or like.
He like, complimented it.
He complimented the hair, so that's how I know he saw it. He acknowledged it. I don't know. I have proof of the FaceTime call. I don't think I've recorded when he said that because I thought I was screen recording, but I wasn't. So he did acknowledge the hair, and then a couple months later, whatever, I forgot about the call, and he's like, oh, I did something, and then like he posts on Instagram that he like dyed his hair exactly how I had it, and I was like, okay, maybe that's a coincidence. But then he like it was like his merch had it, his Funko Pop. Has the hair like that. And I was like, because he was releasing a new album, so it was like new era, like new hairstyle. And so I just think I at least inspired it.
Didn't he take a picture the thing and then post it on his story? Or did I
of us?
Yeah, with
Nicolette,
him.
yeah.
Because your hair is there, like there's actual proof.
Yeah, there's
from him.
proof that I had red hair. So like maybe he didn't realize he did it. Like maybe he just like
it was like in the back of his head.
But he complimented it. So like
yeah.
Well, obviously I don't want credit. That's like stupid. I didn't invent that red hair. I just did feel like I think I did it.
I think you did it too.
Youngblood, like, comment down below if I inspired you.
Yeah, tag him. People tag him.
And let us come to one of your concerts, but not in Pit because I don't want people to fight in the comments. I mean, people to fight. Pit scares me, so I don't want to be in Pit.
I kind of want to be in a pit in his concert.
Grace, you'll literally get trampled on. It's gonna be like a crowd crush.
He said, "I love you, dress love."
Yeah, that is what he said. And he like
legit. He said
he liked Nicolette. He met Nicolette.
Yeah. A lot of people are scared of our little daughter, and he wasn't.
So cute. I love her.
He's so
He
cool.
like really liked it. Gracie put her in the camera when I was talking, and I was like, "Oh, this is so embarrassing," but he really liked it.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So you're welcome.
We love you, Youngblood. Anyway, thank you everybody for listening to today's besties. We'll be back next Wednesday.
Wait,
We'll do our little celebrities ones.
We didn't ask them a question.
Okay, what should the question be? Question of the day. I always forget the question of the day.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
What did we talk about?
Question of the day. What celebrity couple
Do you support?
do you support?
Okay.
Like, that's not Shawn and Camila. I think a celebrity couple I support is Ross Lynch and the other girlie from Sabrina. I forgot her name.
Okay. Yeah, no.
But I think 10 out of 10. Love that couple.
Okay.
And like, I like when they post little Instagram pictures. I'm like, oh.
They are cute. I don't think I have a favorite one.
At all?
Not really. I don't care. Oh, yeah. I like the
Hello?
the Quiet Place couple.
What were you going to say, Gracie?
I was going to say the DILF, but...
You can say that. That's
Was his name John?
John Krasinski
Yeah,
and Emily
John
Blunt.
I love them.
Yeah.
And you guys already know that by now.
Yeah.
You should know that by
Those
now.
are favorite little white couple.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you.
We'll see you
Adios.
next week. Oh, and last thing, be sure to follow. Okay, so we reactivated the hashtag TV Instagram. We weren't using it for a while, but we are going to be doing more stuff on hashtag TV, like more vlogs and like another like little series here and there. So and we'll post when there are new besties episodes on that Instagram. So at hashtag TV official on Instagram, and then like I said before, our TikTok is at besties podcast, and then our own Instagrams, they're in the bio of the hashtag TV Instagram, but mine is at not Daniel Pena, and Gracie's is Gracia Correa
with a K.
Period.
I love that.
That's so cute.
Like, and with an A.
Correa with a K.
Yeah.
Can we get pizza now?
Yeah.
Okay, bye everyone.